Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Saturday edition of Satisfactory with Mr. Fox Crimson. Of course, I'm your host, Mr. Fox Crimson. Salute. Much love to my wife, Mrs. BBB, who's hanging out in the other room watching as well and doing, she's watching a bunch of neat little videos. And it's on hoarders, and it's really cool because it's terrifying to see how these people live, but it's interesting to see into the mind of how these people think. So, much love to my wife, too. Thank you, dear, for your continued love and support. I'm on vacation, so this next 2 weeks, which is great. And, yeah, so let's see how we do here. A couple of things I did when I logged out the other night real fast is I built some batteries. They only hold about 100 megawatts per hour, but this will give you about 900 megawatts of overcharge. And the reason I did that was for, well, the stupid particle accelerators are what's killing us. One of the big issues I've got is, you see, heat sinks are still kind of a thing, of a problem. It's this guy, a nuclear pasta. We have 238. And these pressure conversion cubes. We don't have any. They're being made. It takes radio control units. Radio control units come out of this beast here. Aluminum casing has been a bit of a bottleneck. And they take forever to build. 2.5 per minute. So what I need to do is rejig this entire system. I'll show you why. So there's two things that need radio control units, and I've been having this bit of a problem with this recently, and it's completely my fault. A lot of my containers, not thinking, I attached double belts to, right? No problem. Shouldn't be a problem. It is a problem. The reason is the problem I attached double outputs to the containers, which means things are going to go off the belt and go however they feel. It's always the top unit. So instead of splitting, what they're doing is going one way. And that's been proving to be a problem on machines that need a lot of materials. Things like the aluminum, I had to fix that. And now you see the radio control units, because without the radio control units, I also can't get turbo motors. So this will hopefully fix some of that bottleneck. But at the end of the day, I'm not making enough radio control units. I'm making just enough aluminum and just enough computers. So for me to be able to do anything else for the project assembly parts, now check this out. I don't remember the requirements, but we're going to go ahead and grab some of the project assembly parts. I want to show you what it's going to require. I may be lucky, because these 3 containers have a ton of things I think we need. Project assembly. We need nuclear pasta. We're making that. We're going to be good on that. We also need thermal propulsion rockets. Okay. It's one of the advanced motors, turbo motors, cooling systems, and you guessed it, fused cubes. It makes 2 of ticks. We need to produce 500 of them, so to speak, which will give me 1,000. These are the expensive pieces. Assembly director system is $4,000. It needs supercomputers. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's adaptive wiring and data control units, and it is. So let's do a little bit of the old mathematics here. So you can't see this on the screen, but I'm going to do it right here. So the assembly director system, I need to make 4,000 of the things. I need 4,000 supercomputers. I need 8,000 adaptive wires. Right? So how do we go deal with that? Let's see what we got for adaptive wires. I don't think I have any here. Pretty sure this is automated wiring, smart plates, and that's frameworks. Yeah, it is. 8,000 of this part. Jesus. 8,000. I think they're right here. Yep. Automated wiring, circuit boards, heavy frames. And computers. Now, see how this thing's full of computers? Remember what I said about screwing up my product lines? This is one of those screw ups. So that'll take care of that. Difficult part is going to be getting the computers over there, which I can do. I need to rejig a few things, and I think I can do it. Let's see if this works. There, good. So that'll split 3 ways. It's a bit heavier a draw on computers, but you know what? It is what it is. That's going to be a lot of material. It's going to take forever because he only gives me two every 2 minutes. And that's kind of a good clip. Let me take one of these out for now. I'm going to speed up the radio control unit processing. Yep. Alright. Wow, it's actually full of casings. I wasn't expecting that. So we needed, what was it, adaptive? No, it wasn't the propulsion rocket. It was the, parts. Hang on. MFG? Nope. But it needs batteries, so we'll have to deal with that too. And things I don't want to have to spend, but hey, we'll get there. Thermal propulsion rocket? No. Oh god, where was it? Yeah, there is assembly director system, which is my supercomputers and my adaptive control units. Well, that's going to get expensive quickly because there's my supercomputers and there's my adaptive control units. Fortunately, oh my god, the hell's the thing called again? Assembly director system. Just an assembler. Easy. I guess we have a power grid out here I never properly built. So that'll be good. Keep me running up here. You're going to make the director system. Okay. Space elevator. Assembly director system. You need supercomputers. Supercomputers are over here. There you go. Supercomputers. 8,000 of these suckers. 8 grand. And it's, wow, it takes forever. Really need to pipe this over to the space elevator, which is over there. I mean, it's not a problem. We can do it. It's just a matter of logistics, really. Do. There we go. Get that there. Put that here. Hook you onto there. I think it's encroaching just a touch. Wow. Wasn't expecting that to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Nope. I know how to get around this, I think. Well, let's see if the game lets me get away with this. Wow, it did. I was not expecting to get away with this. I really wasn't expecting to get away with this. Okay. Let me get over there. Okay. Totally doable. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Turn this way. Yep. You need a little more room. Who's other on clearance? Oh, my base is clearance? Oh, crud. Can we go a little higher? Probably not. I think we had a problem with it. This thing has some kind of ridiculous skyblock distance. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. Nope, we can just make a small change. We'll just do this. There, so now pipe the materials I need for that in there. Awesome. And that will be the beginning of Assembly Director System. We will need magnetic field generators. I have plenty of frames. This beast takes ECMs and batteries. Now, we haven't done batteries yet. Batteries are actually not overly hard. It's acid, alumina, important, and casings. Aha! Notice what's happening here. Batteries take sulfur, alumina, and casings in a blender. And the return material is water. You see where I'm going with this one? To make this last piece here, I'm going to need 10 batteries per, right? Yeah. So let's bring a number here. So we need what, 4,000 units? Right, 4,000 units. And it's 10 batteries per. We get 2 per battery. So we're going to make 2 units a piece. So cut that in half. 2,000 multiplied by 10. We will need 20,000 batteries to complete the second piece. 20,000 batteries. Keep that in mind. We will need 20,000 or something like that, 10,000, 510. We'll need 10,000 of the adaptive frames. Well, that's not a problem. Remember I was saying I had a stockpile of those frames? That's 1,200. We're going to have to put these back online. I have a whole storage of them up there. But yeah, they ain't playing around with these products. So to get this, we need to get batteries. We're making ECM rods. I need them for, the fuel work. But batteries, folks. Let's add that to the old list so I keep an eye on it. Sulfuric acid, alumina, and casings. Okay. Sulfuric acid is easy. It's just water and sulfur. I've got plenty of that all around. I need alumina solution. That's bauxite. Bauxite, which is alumina, bauxite, and water. Okay, I've got bauxite. Right? I've got sulfur. Now, what's going to be real difficult and pain in the butt are those. I'm making a lot of them. I mean, casings are coming in. Don't like how slow this is looking. You guys are kind of chewing up things I didn't think you were gonna have to chew up. You are not making enough of this. No, you are not. You guys are fully kitted out? Whoa, okay. I am worried we're not getting a silica over to alumina processing. No, it's irrelevant. So let's get some batteries going on. Sulfuric acid, alumina solution. Okay, we need to get alumina solution. Now the only problem I've seen is the only bauxite I actually have is way up there. Switch back to my runners here. Let's see if we can find some more bauxite. And how about you? Where are you? We're going to go on a bit of a drive. I'm going to head over to my existing sulfur plant that's making black powder, which is full, and see what's going on over there. See if I can ding for bauxite in that range. Because if I can make another aluminum casing plant just for this part, it'd be a lot better. Then I don't have to worry about bringing things back. This is the wrong way. I just realized I'm on the wrong ramp. Yeah, this is the wrong place. However, there's water up here, so if I can find aluminum, that would be great. It would be really great up here if I could. You're too far away. You're 800 meters that way. 800 meters that way. So you're the only aluminum deposits in the game that I've been able to find. I've got this one here. No, I don't have this one. I have this one. Why are you so far away? Let's see if this works. Double ping. It's doing bauxite right now. Let me see if I can ping it for the sulfur on top of it and get a double listing of what's around. Come on. Sulfur's here, bauxite's here. Let's go find out where that bauxite is. Oh yeah, hold on. There's a few things I need to pick up on out here. For starters, this guy's been taunting me since the beginning of the game. You thought you were safe out here in your water, under your rock. I don't think so, Billy. Yeah, so the aluminum I think is up there on the upper ledge. That could definitely be an interesting thing. At least if for aluminum search, yeah, scan for bauxite, please. It is up there. I may bring the bauxite and the sulfur right down here and run it off this water. That's not a bad idea. First things first, though, we got to get to it. How much platform material I have? 1,800? Yeah. Let's go around first. I'm going to see if the material I need is around with that copper. Yeah. Well, hello, boys. Fancy meeting you here. Don't mind me, just running through your land. There's a crash up there. Look at that. I can see from here. I'll have to go get that hard drive at some point. It's a little bit hard to get me when I got my Blade Runners on. Bauxite should be... Yeah, it's up there. It is up there. Okay. I'd rather build from the top down right now. Being chased by mobs. Oh my god, I thought that was a creature. Oh god, that is a creature. Well, that made for some neat mobility change now, didn't it? It's that way. Okay. And there's one right there, too. And there's one over there. I'm right on top of that one. I think it makes sense to go over there. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to go over the gas field. Okay. It's all doable. Those sound like spiders. Yep, it's homeboys. I was right, spiders. Spiders. Great. It's a bauxite. Okay. At least we know where it is now. I can build around the... Is there a power slug nearby? Well, yes, there is. And he's a purple one. Hiding in that rock right there. Five batteries come to me. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So we need to get across this forest and across the death gas. No, 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 no. You jump up here. Thank you. Miner production will require what? Portable miners. Supercomputers for Mach 3. I could do a Mach 3. I can make crazy amounts of aluminum off this. Because the water's right there. Okay. Production. I would like equipment workshop, please. Make 2 more miners. There. Production. Miner Mach 3. Face me, please. Thank you. Here. Okay. Now, this is the way we go. We're going above the gas field. I hope we're high enough. And if we're not, we'll just go a little higher. Fox Crimson's Sky Bridges. Trust me, I don't really want to go down there. There's absolutely no need for me to ever go down there. Okay. Hey, there's a power slug up there. Cool. So here we are up here. Right. Time to start going down. Oh boy. This is always my favorite part of building these things. It's trying to figure out how to get down from here. That goes here. You haven't lived till you build a gravity-defying super bridge. Building it under your feet as you climb on it. There we go, and we'll get this to here. We're getting there, we're almost to the ground. Almost being a subjective term. And by almost, I mean going to be a while before I get down to the bottom. Yeah. You need to be careful about things up here because you can fall off real easily. I would rather not, you know, plummet to my inevitable death by jumping off a ledge too hard. You're really high up, man. Dang. It's like building the bauxite ramp all over again. Well, funny story that. I'm building a bauxite ramp. This is what I did before. Power slugs for days out here. I need to go farm power slugs out here at some point. Because holy crow. You know, we actually might be low enough now I can jump down. Yep, I am. Sweet. I have mobs to deal with, but hey, such is this game. Another one, I'm gonna get rid of him too. I hear an artifact. Oh, it's power slug, okay. Small detour. Mere belly. Whoops. Well, then, if anything, we're going to have a lot of power slugs to work with. Okay, here we go. You can see how the power slugs lit up in the landscape in the distance here. I'm so high up. Two over there, one to my left. It's kind of sad. Building this back was so much quicker and easier than building it forward. There. Okay, so we have to bring power back here at some point. Since I'm here, let's go ahead and get this done. Like bamboo trees. Just good old trees. Nothing fancy. There, that should clear some area for me. A little bit of the old jetpack. I think it really does make life a lot easier, doesn't it? My running shoes, so to speak. Connect you back to that, and away we go. I'm gonna need more all-clad aluminum, I can already tell. That's fine, that's how this game works. Connect to here, please. when we get power back here, it's going to be insanity. I'm going to make a ton of aluminum coming back to base. It's going to be great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually might convert my existing aluminum plant. No, leave it like it is. Let's incorporate the new one into it without a problem. I was thinking of taking and rebuilding fluids, aluminum over fluids, into all clad, and then this on the containers. But this is going to work out better the way I'm doing it. So this is just going to be containers, maybe one aluminum. We'll see. All clad sheets. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's going to be all containers because of the sheer amount we need. So many power slugs out here. It's crazy. This is why you really should hunt power slugs at night. Yeah, it's a little harder to see, but you have a flashlight. If you have the right gear, it shouldn't be a problem. The spiders can be a bit of a problem. Look how dark it is, though. Look at that. There's power slug there. There's a power slug. That looks like a wreckage. Right now, there's textures. But power slug, power slug, power slug, power slug, power slug, power slug. I don't see any more over here. But yeah, they're everywhere on this side of the map. Mainly because I haven't done anything over here. If you look, this is uncharted territory for me. It's the end of the world map, world border. But yeah, this is the World War II. This is the end. I really haven't gone over here. What was the point? I haven't needed to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Itchy beard. I need to shape my beard. It's itchy. This is definitely going to chew up our aluminum, but the amount of resource production we're going to get, another power slug in the distance. Wow. Okay, cool. I cannot wait to get power back here. The alumina solution, though, I'm going to have one system for alumina solution just for batteries. I've got to keep that in mind, that this whole point of this system is for batteries, not just for casings. It's going to be self-contained because it can do all of it. Alumina solution, batteries, and I'll pipe some sulfuric acid from somewhere else. Okay, I need to build out now. Bump into some greenery, which we'll cut down. Head back to and grab ourselves more concrete, as well as more aluminum. Run down the completed batteries Uh, maybe along the main belt there, or just right from here. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do want to update these mines. You know, I realize I'm piping all this coal back to the base for my water generators and my coal plants that I'm such a dummy. I could have done it right here back in the day. But it's kind of glad I didn't, because then I'd be having a problem with aluminum. Right now I can take advantage of this. No way. There's no way this is perfectly leveled. There's no way I perfectly leveled this. There's no way that this is leveled right. This is too high. I'm too high up. I have to be. Wow. Okay. It's not perfectly level, but I came real close. I'll tell you that much. I really did. I came real close. That's just luck. Let's head back to town, get some more concrete and aluminum solution. I'm gonna come to concrete and aluminum plates. This is one of my original serious sky bridges right here. It's amazing. You can see the evolution of the factory as we've gone through time here. It takes so long. God. I don't even think I need the assembly systems. I don't need the assembly wires for anything I'm doing. Come here. Oh, it's super cute. Never mind. We need those. Yeah, computer manufacturing right now is real. Okay. Screws are going to be consumed at a high velocity again. So plastics. Plastic seems to be pretty full though. You know. Well, I say that and I'm watching this happen. Alright. I need aluminum. I need all-clad aluminum, please. No, you know what? No. I'm going to use the encased steel beams. I'm not going to waste my all-clad aluminum at this point because I need it. We're using a lot of other things. I really do think switching to the encased steel beams, what I'm not really using, is a better choice. Concrete, though. Now that's magic. I don't have anything to MAM, do I? Do. Oh, okay. Alternate blueprint, heavy encased frame, which uses... That's a different recipe, isn't it? Instead of using screws, you use concrete. You get 3 per tick and uses 8 more frames, encased beams, steel pipes, and concrete. Well, that could be very useful. Polymer resin, which takes heavy oil and makes fuel and polymer resin. Well, this makes it into heavy oil, crude oil, into polymer resin directly, and heavy oil residue. Huh. Interesting. Or fabric, which we could manufacture out of this stuff. Heavy encased frame, I guess. I don't need the recipe for it, but hey, I'm not going to complain. No hard drive in inventory. Interesting. Very much so. Next thing we need is some refineries. We need a ton of motors, and that's something I'm worried about. I don't think I have any motors left over here. Cannot believe we've chewed through so much of these resources. Those are screws. Those are frames. Those are rotors, and those are plates. Ooh, boy. Okay. Rods. Plates. ECMs. Motors take what? Stators? Crap. And rotors. I don't think we have any stators left over here, do we? We used them all. Okay. Well, I should have a factory making motors somewhere. Then I can vulch a few pieces. Those are rods, that's screws. Those are circuit boards. I think it's going to be up in this tier. Yep, those are motors coming out of this machine here. Going up this pipe like so. Where are you going with these motors? Do you even have a storage container? Or I just directly make these? Because that would be dumb of me. And that's rubber. Hang on. Okay, motors. Up on this line of material belts here. Into a splitter. You gotta be kidding me, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna yank the motors out here, the modular engine package, because we don't need that many. Great. Okay. Refineries, I've got enough of everything else. Open you up. Where's my blade burners? Right. Sit on my tailbone. Oh, there we go. What's gonna suck is I'm gonna have a lot of water. I'm gonna have to do something with water. Water is a byproduct of some of these materials, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Because I don't think it makes enough water to really be useful that I've seen without having a production bottleneck. That's the thing I do have to really keep in mind is the production bottlenecks. Did I get that crash site that's over there? I'll have to check it in a little bit later. Small little detour. Probably, yeah, the parts all look picked through. 50 megawatts of power. Okay. Thank you. Free hard drive, I'll take it. More technology, my never-ending domination of this world. We'll have to go back and analyze the drive, of course, but that'll be useful. Okay, cool. Now, time to build this out. Let's start planning my factory. Aluminum factory, Mach 2. Well, we know we're gonna go run that way, so let's build the bridging foundation for starters. Cool. Bridging foundation is done. Bless you, my dear. That's like a piece of SAM down there. Strange alien metal, which is not actually implemented in the game at the moment. I think it is. Yeah, I think that is. Okay, so power. Give me that back. Thank you. Connect you to here. Oop, I upgraded to a power pole too. That's fine. That's not going to hurt anything. Let's go get this thing online before we do anything else. Because I might also get the aluminum down here, so when I get this thing going, we're ready to roll. And if I need any small silly parts, we'll have it. Here we go. Getting there. Power up. Okay, so this will be our tier 3 bauxite. Most excellent. Let's hitch a ride back. So what do you guys think of this one? I'm enjoying this game a lot. Like, I mean, a silly amount, a lot. We now come to a stop at the belt. I'm glad this game doesn't have it where if it goes to the edge of the belt, it dumps it off the belt and just drops it on the ground. You know, it just stops. Yeah, it's not as realistic, but hey, you know. All right, for starters, connect you to here. Upgrade you to a tier 2 pole. Time to switch out gears. There. Production. Refinery. I need to think about how I'm going to do this because I need to get the water up here first. I can build long this way or this way, or I can build middle and hit the water from here. I'm thinking that I don't want to deal with this. I'll tell you what, production. Water extractor. Let's get the water up here first. How's that sound? I think that's a great idea. Okay. Now I need a refinery. No, water extractors. I need to get the water up here first. That has to be done. I need to get the water tanks up here first. This is going to determine how I build the whole thing. Logistics, fluid buffer. Amount of frames of the fluid buffer. That's fine. I can use these smaller ones. They'll do. Bit of a climb, so you'll definitely need a power pipe, pump line. Yep, that'll be good. Get up here. I think I can supply 2 refinery systems on 1 pump. So let's do that. We'll get refinery. Yeah, I'm gonna put some space between them. You're going to make alumina solution, and so are you. So now we need a junction cross. Pipeline Mach 2. Now we're going to push the junction cross a little further. Yeah. I said you also do alumina solution. You are, so you need bauxite. Water, if it's behaving itself, will pump into you. Now one of the problems I have is sometimes I need a valve. We are indeed going to put a storage container down here, though. Yep. This way I can split it a couple of different ways. Speaking of splitting, can I put this on top? No, I cannot. Well, I can. I have to do this slightly different way than I thought I would need to. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Approaching of this clearance. Are you pumping water in here yet? No. What are you waiting on? You said you're full. Holy crap. Okay. Too steep. That's fine. Oh, I put these on backwards, didn't I? That's the inputs. That's why. No worries. Destroy that. Destroy this. Take this back down. Take you down too. Take you out as well. Let's run this pipe away. Production. Junction cross. Trying to get rid of nasty little bends. There, that's what we want. We went this way. Alumina solution. There's the water. Okay. Still in the way. That's fine. There's always going to be a little bit of problem with progress in anything you do. Splitter. Oops, shoot. I need to put the splitters a different way. There we go. This should solve the problem. And that will make our aluminum solution. Problem is that silica is going to be an issue. Now, let's do organization, fluid buffer. Here. And get fluid buffer here. We're going to need to go back and get some frames. I thought we had more. I don't. Good. So that will fill these aluminum solution. Now, I need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is easy. It's water and sulfur, right? Not a problem. Easy to do. Here's what's a little bit of a problem. There's the closest sulfur. Now, I think I've already got that connected to my system, sort of. I want to say that might actually be, oh crap, that's way out there. The sulfur that I'm currently mining. I may be wrong. This may be its own deposit. I won't know until I get to it. I do know I want to get up there. I think that's a crash site. Oh, hello. I hear a lot of angry natives. I can't see you, angry natives. Now I can. Hi. Yeah. I think it's up there. Let's go find out. We're gonna take a break here in a minute anyways. I realize it's about an hour into the cast. I do want to get up, stretch my legs, get some fresh beverage. Oh, holy fireball spitters. I don't know about you, but I really don't want to go over that waterfall. Pretty territory, but that plant needs to die. Oh, hello. plant farming the Fox Crimson way. Yeah, I think it's up there, on top of the mountains. Oh well. I'd rather not fall off this ledge, thank you guys. Very much blow up your friend, though. Ooh, I think part of the explosion guy, one of those guys, is Sam was right. Boom. Boom. Wow, you're a pretty creature. Ah, hello. Good, and blow up the power slug. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want it to blow up my power slug. It's a purple one. You're gonna come home and work for me. 5 more batteries. Yeah, see, there's my sulfur processing plant. Right over there. So there's one closer. Right there. 184 meters that way. That one's mine's 284. It's gotta be up that mountain range. I don't really have the best ability to get up there. I mean, I have a jetpack, yay. But it's not the best thing in the world because it takes up so much fuel. It's up there that I need to go to. We really want to build another bridge up and down? I mean, we should. I can. It's an easy way to get sulfur. Just run it straight down here. We did say we want to get on these ledges. After my break. Let's get back across the water. Consider my next move. I could jetpack up it. I could also piggyback up there using my hydro pack, my hover pack. Please. Yeah. No, legit. I really think the sulfur's up here. Oh, look, a death plant. Oh, you're gonna die, Billy. I see gas up here, and I don't like that. It's either a plant or it's a gas factory. I don't hope it's not a gas factory. It's just a plant. With a big Billy. Bye. As you guys can tell, I probably don't like these plants. Worth coming up here for a power slug. Where did you say there was sulfur? It's right there. It is right there. Okay, let's get up. Let's get up there. Clear the area. I'll box myself in. You want to come back from break? We'll build that out. and carapace. Yep, so this will be a nice downward slope over there. Whoa, Billy. No, 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 no. Yeah, we'll build right from here. Barring any problems. Oh god, it's not like gas plants, but also a gas factory over there. Great. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to need more than just a Mach 1 mine for the sulfur. It doesn't take much to make the solution. We should be safe. Just, I've cleared the area. I've wiped out the gas bags. We should be okay. Take a break. I'll be back on it in a few. I'm back. So, y'all let's go listen to me chew for a minute. Hamburger patty from the extra one from dinner. So we'll demark right from here, go all the way down this mountain, like so. Catch up with that material there. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I just need to mine the sulfur and bring the sulfur down to where I can get water, and then pipe the sulfuric acid. So we'll take the sulfur over here, probably mine enough of that, and then run it to the machines. We'll see. There's a lot of lake over there for me to take over. Thought of a new way to do this. Just now. Oops. I'll need to, of course, finish patching the ramp, but that's not a problem. For efficiency's sake, this works out quite nicely. I think we will go across now at this point. Yeah, see? Cut that down in record time. I didn't ever think of that in the first place. I'll never know. There we go. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Much faster ramp. The power's not on that water. We will have to liberate him for the Crimson Empire. Is he down in a rock? Yep. Hi, Billy. Since I'm down here, I'm gonna go pick up Billy before I forget. You're just a green slug. Nah, well, hey, you know, power slug's a power slug's a power slug. I didn't have one before. I didn't have him. Now I do. Alright, I'm gonna run power back. And I need to build a mine. I don't need to build a big one. Just enough to run the sulfuric acid back here. Sulfur back here. I don't know if I have enough conveyor belts. I may have to use the Mach Force for a while. Excuse me. Ooh, hiccup. Should be the completed platform. Good. We'll be able to get sulfuric acid. Hopefully get the batteries done shortly. Ooh, carapace I didn't pick up. Give me that. Thank you. Production workshop. Minor Mach 2, I don't have any frames, do I? I have just enough to make through Minor Mach 3. I don't really need to, though, do I? No, we'll do Minor Mach 1 for now. If we need to upgrade it, we will. Minor Mach 1. Cool. Organization, industrial storage. Oops, got a little bit of green matter in the way. Hang on, let me clear this. There, it's done. Industrial storage. Didn't really have a small texture gap. There we go. 3 to 4. You should be able to go all the way to here. Yep, awesome. Let's get some power lines running here. Ooh, it's in the way. Okay. Didn't think it was that close. Or I can chop it down from here. No, so I can probably use an explosive. Yep. When in doubt, use heavy ordnance. Suffer not the Xeno to live. Sulfur plant should be going up any minute now, or at least the early part of the sulfur plant, which is the mine. Getting him converted into sulfuric acid is going to be a cakewalk. There we go. This is not going to give us a lot of materials, but hey, it is what it is. $15 batteries out of these guys. That's awesome. That's really good. I got leaves, flowers, leaves, and some wood to send away. Inventory's getting a little light on the resources. What's this? Copper ingots can go bye-bye. Don't need you. I can make motors. I cannot make... Yeah, I didn't think I had the materials for heavy modulars. I don't have screws or modular frames. I can make modular frames. I mean, that's a ton of them back at base, but I could build 10, and I can upgrade this miner to a Mach 2. Like I said, I don't need it, but eh. Yeah, it should be about right. Production, miner Mach 2s. Yeah, we need another Xeno miner. Or portable miner. Xeno miner is not the right term. Now, this is something I wish they would fix. Oh, hang on. Let's do this. If you upgrade the miner, you end up with extra miners that you don't need. There. That's better. Let's hit it right back on the belt. That should connect to power. We should, hopefully, start seeing more sulfur come on this belt. There we go. Was there a... There is a crash site up there, I think? Or is that... I think that's a crash site. Let's take a look. I got the materials. I got the jetpack. Let's get up there while this heads back. Jetpack. Do. Yeah, good old gas fountains. Oh, it's a slug down there, of course. I don't have a gas mask, do I? No, I do not. It's a purple slug, too. Oh, we have to go back down there and get him at some point. Oh, God. No, that's the hover pack. No, that's the hover pack. That's the hover pack. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. How did I not die? I'm gonna die. Because I'm a gas field. That was lucky. I should be dead. I'll be honest with you. I should not be alive. I should not have survived that. So, holy potatoes, Batman. Okay, let's try that again, this time with the right pack on my back. Okay, I'm away. Well, that was exciting. As I plummet nearly to my death. Okay, let's try that again. I need to get more Nobelisk. I only have one left. Use it. Pull up so many of those. Yeah, it's grass up there. To get rid of those stupid plants. All right, jetpack. I need to get more fuel too. It's only got 14 canisters. And what's really terrible? The canisters of fuel get consumed, so it's not like you're refilling it on the fly. Oh no. Well, you are, but the canisters get used up. I don't have any empty canisters on me. Oh, thank you so much. My wife rocks. I must be making too much noise. What? I thought it was like, ooh, I'm making too much noise. That's good, perfect, thank you. Ooh, these plants are not nice out here. Not nice at all. Oh, hello. I have no problems beating an alien life form with a shock stick. Come here. Come here. Where'd you go? Oh, you ran away. Holy gas plant. That's a problem. Bye. That's a lot of pain, misery, and death for me. Yeah, it is. Don't really want to blow up the plant, so let's do this so I can blow him up. Ow. Ow, jerk. You better run, boy. I have a beater. I have a stick. Run, dude. Ooh, reinforced iron plates. Wish the poison would actually hurt the mobs here. Drop pod needs a bunch of crystals. I happen to have some. Ooh, give me that hard drive. Hey, modular frames. Awesome. Is that 2 hard drives today? Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Awesome. Most excellent. Speaking of quartz. Up we go. So these things are probably full as heck of alumina solution. Right? Yep. It's silica. I need to void the silica. Oh. Yeah, I do. I need to void the silica because I don't really have a need for silica other than to make crystals, and I'm not making crystals. So I have the alumina solution. I need to make sulfuric acid next. Sulfuric acid will require another one of these guys. So let's build out from here. That is the strangest glow of water in the ground I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, it's probably because the rocks are shallow. Okay. Production, water extractor. Bend you like this. Put you here. I need a... where is it? Fluid buffer. Yep. Always gotta put some kind of buffer up here because you never know when you're gonna need the water to have some storage time. At least that's my experience in this game so far. It's gonna need a pump Mach 2 because that is not gonna be strong enough. There we go. That'll fill this bank. Now, sulfur's got to come over here. Sulfur and water make the acid, which is in a blender. Refinery. It's a refinery, really. I thought it was a blender. Okay. Switch to my hover pack so I can see what I'm doing. Refinery, huh? Refinery. Yeah, we're going to be making enough water. Let's make plenty of this acid. Junction cross. Refineries. Floor's too steep. I need to expand out again. Well, actually. Yeah, we're just going to do it that way. I'm not worried about it. Do. Sulfuric acid. This may be straight sulfuric acid. No headaches, no stress. All I need to do is put a giant tank on it. Put it the right way? I don't know. I think I did. I don't think I did I? I did not. Splitter. Orange out. Input. Yep, 3, switch over to conveyor belt 4s, you go over to here. You go like so. Okay, so this will start making me sulfuric acid. I'm going to have to go back and get some more frames. I need to make a couple of tanks for these guys. Maybe I'll make 2 tanks, just small tanks. Yeah, we'll make the small tanks. They ain't gonna hurt us at all. Oops. Fluid buffer small. I need to make more. What do you call it? More of those. The modular frames. Aircon is banging. It's cold back here. This room gets cold. The vent must go over to this room first over everything else. I'll check our daughter. I'm going to need to check our daughter's room before I go to bed. Alright, keep that in mind. I don't need sulfur in my inventory. I do need to make a couple more of the modular frames. Take forever to make. 15 ticks. Ticks aren't that hard in this game, but you know. Okay. Fluid buffer for organization. Come on. Line up, please. Perfect. Oh no, you're a little off-centered. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. There. That'll get the sulfuric acid into these tanks. So, batteries need the acid, aluminum solution, and aluminum casings. There's my aluminum solution. However, the aluminum solution here needs to be turned into casings. We're going to run out of motors. I'm going to have to get some more. Right. Refinery again. Aluminum scrap from alumina, which makes wastewater. I call it wastewater, but it's really not. Let's make alumina scrap. Needs coal. Oh, I forgot that stuff needs coal. Oh, fudge. Well, needs coal, right? We need concrete, of course, and I need coal. Alright, it sounds to me like I need to upgrade these miners to miner tier 3 and do a conveyor belt splitter on the single belt one. and run it back here. I forgot aluminum needs that. Packaged water. Empty canisters. Hang on, let me think for a second. Empty canisters can take... I can make it out of steel and copper. Or plastic. Plastic we don't have. Steel and copper don't have. I mean, I do, but I don't have it here. Steel and copper sheets. The reason I'm concerned is I need to pipe that water out. And since we're going to need a bonanza boat of batteries, right. Okay. We may have to find a steel, an iron, and a copper plant up there somewhere, if there is one up there, and make containers. No, it's a guarantee. I have to make the containers. There's no exceptions. Without the containers, I'm not going to be able to do anything. I need to get a sink up there as well to avoid the silica. Okay, it's all doable. Yeah, aluminum solution, aluminum casing. We need coal. Ugh. Okay. Hard drive. Gate scanning. I don't know if I should do another one. I don't want it to break. I do know I need to do this though. What's it going to take to make a Planner 3? I have just enough supercomputers. Okay. I am actually out of low on those. But we can get... Nah, no, I don't need that. I need to... Let's go back over here. We will go ahead and grab more encased steel beams. And motors. Yikes, that's right. We need motors. Motoring. I'm not finished in that statement because, you know, copyright strikes for singing songs is ridiculous. Yeah, get the motors, get the encased steel beams, head back over there to the new plant and get that finished. Let me think here. Well, that thing's processing along. No arguments there. Motors. Down floor. Down, please. Over here. No. I have to get the motors from up here because I'm a dummy and I got a better plan. Hang on a minute. Where are my stators? You're making stators. Stators are going where? Over here. Are you making motors? You're making ECMs. Okay. What are you making? Stators. Stators. You're full of cut wires. Whoa, really? Sweet. Audio wiring. Where the heck was my motors? Right. Motors. You have a surplus. Thank you. Encased steel beams, and then we'll head back and continue the build out. You see, I had planned on making this because I knew it was going to be relatively inexpensive to make these. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Then I realized that you can carry so much aluminum on you. And it was like, oh, well, this is irrelevant. It was just concrete and steel beams. I mean, it wasn't anything expensive. I say that now, of course. Steel was great material. I mean, that was such a jump point for me to upgrade my tech levels. Ooh. I need iron rod and steel plates. Forgot about that. We don't have enough to build the stackable structures, the stackable conveyor poles. Plates, sort. Rods, sort. Stack of frames, put those back there, grab another one for him just in case. I think we're good to go. Stuff my organic materials in here for now. How are we doing over here, friend? 82. Well, that's more than I thought we'd get done, to be honest with you. I will say it will be nice when I finish the nuclear pasta off, because I can turn that machine off completely. I won't need to make any more of the nuclear pasta or the copper powder, because once it's done, it's done. That's copper ore coming. What's that copper ore? Yeah, that's copper ore. I split my main copper ore production off to do to fund the copper powder grind for the nuclear pasta. It's interesting how many of the low tier items I need to do to be able to handle a lot of what I'm doing. As it is, I have a little bit of misgivings about what I'm about to do. We're going to evaporate this miner. I'm going to pull this belt. I'm going to go ahead and put a miner Mach 3 here now. Should be okay. Put a splitter. Stack of a conveyor pole, the lifter, let's see if I can get away with this. That'd be amazing if I can. Sure, I'll just bend some game mechanics in my favor, you know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if that'll work with 6. Yep, less resource waste. 4, 5, 6. There's a big stack of dudes down there. They're probably like, hey man, we see you doing horrible things to the world, leave it alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's get this going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's incredible about how much of what I've had to do for this game. Just this, how the breadth and scope of this factory is insane. It really is. Think about what I've had to do, how much I've had to build, what I've traversed for distance. No. You need to go over there. Right. Wrong bend. Can I go all the way from there? From there to here? Just a little short. And there's a reason why I make my builds look the way they do. So they have consistency. So I can just kind of do that and they're not really attached. But they look attached and look cool. Right, now this has to go... Can I get a belt to go down here? Don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll have to see. That would be kind of neat if I can get away with it. I doubt I'll be able to get away with it, but we're going to try. Whoa, really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy smoking. Really? I'll be honest with you, I shouldn't have gotten away with this. Oh, ma'am's done. I have to head back to town at some point. Wow, really? Okay, so this is make the aluminum scrap. Aluminum scrap can be manufactured into aluminum ingots, I think it is. Aluminum ingots need silica. Wait, was it a foundry? Right. Foundry. Aluminum ingot, please. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh fuck, you're in a great place. You have silica. It's not really enough. Although about these two machines, I might be able to get away with it. I'll show you why I say this. Okay, time to break my game mechanics, friends. If it will let me do what I want to do, kind of depends on the game behaving the way I think it will. I think it's going to tell me it's going to have an enclosure problem. It's going to clip. Really? Okay. There's no way this is gonna work. This can't work. It can't. can't work. It's going to work, I bet, but it can't work. Actually, yes, it can work. I know how to do it. I just figured it out. And this is going to be gross. Okay, you go up here. You go up here. You go from here to here. You get deleted. You become a merger. And no, that can't be. I didn't think it was going to work. It'll probably work from there. How much want to bet it works from here to here? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and abuse some game mechanics. Yep, game mechanic abuse time, friends. Wouldn't be a Fox Crimson stream without some game mechanic abuse, now would it? Let me look real quick here how this is spaced. You guys are right there. Which actually means you both kind of need to be right here. No, I was wrong. It's right where it needs to be. You to something ridiculous like that. Give me a merger. Connect the merger here. You're going to connect it to here. You're going to connect it to here. And that is going to be a working system. Really? Really? That's how I want it to be done. Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually going to work this way. This shouldn't work, but it's working. I'm broken. It takes 5 silica per. Okay. Every 6 scrap gives me, I need to use 5 silica. Okay. We produce 5 silica. Okay. I need organization, industrial storage. Would be nice. And that should be aluminum ingots. As long as we got the scrap. Now the reason I say it's okay. Now the reason I say this is untenable is this: it takes 4 millibuckets of aluminum solution to make a scrap, right? I make 12. Every 12 bauxite, I make 12 aluminum solution. So it's not tenable because we end up with a backlog. This could be a slight issue. I just flushed all the water out on purpose. Alright, see, it makes 6 scrap. Man, there's enough aluminum and silica in here right now to handle this requirement. But what's the problem is the water. I usually package the water and get rid of it. Fluid buffer. So we need the casings. Production constructor. You're going to connect to. Wow, it's 12:30. When did that happen? Here. You're going to make me aluminum casings. So there's my casings, right? Cool. I now need to get that solution over to that platform to make batteries. Batteries can be made in a what? They're made in a blender. Okay. That's a big structure. Blenders are a big structure. I'm on my back. I'd buy a hover pack, please, for this. Production blender. Holy crap, I need modular frames and I need aluminum casings themselves. Okay, fine. I mean, we're making the casings. The casings. Look how full that thing got. In a matter of no time. And even worse, it's not it's the alumina solution being it's the water being pulled out of the alumina solution to make the scrap. That's what's taking so long. This thing's clicking along great. It's actually gonna be full. This thing's gonna cluck along and eat up all that aluminum and silica. I'm okay with this. I kinda need to get this processing more though. Alumina solution, sulfuric acid, need to get over here to a blender. Blender requires things I don't have. The blender is what it needs. Heavy frames. Heavy frames, unfortunately, I have to go pick some up because they require stuff I just don't have. Well, no, I can't say that. Hang on, I actually may have all that now. Yeah, I actually may have all that now. I can't craft that because it needs to be in a manufacturer. Yeah, come on. We'll have to get some frames, heavy frames. Okay. And while I'm up here, I need to consider avoiding that water in a packaging plant. And that's not good when you're paying for copper and it's... Oh god, copper is not anywhere close. Yeah, casings take copper sheet. Plastics. Plastics seem to be the way to go. Because there's nothing in here for that. I don't think I'm going to have any oil out here either, am I? Hello, that's close. That's real close. Where's that oil? Hands, please, don't fail me now. It's right there. I just saw it. It's right there. You'll see it ding off that rock down the corner. It's right there. It's either above us or it's underneath. I can't tell. Might be below us because we're so high up. But I believe that's an oil fissure. It might be an oil fracking zone. We'll see. We'll see when I get to it. But it looks like a regular oil. No, it's fracking. I get to use. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I get to use the new my new technology on it. That's an honest to God oil well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I can't believe this is here. That's just the most amazing thing ever because I get so much oil out of this. I gotta hook the power up to it. We're gonna end up making plastics out here to supply my system. But that's gonna be good because then I can build the containers I need to avoid the water and not have to worry about it. I can't believe this resource. I even said earlier in another stream, another cast of this game, geez, I wish I could use this pressure extractor for oil. You can. You just have to find the nodules. The wells. I have done so. Well, that thing, once it hits, will start fracking the oil. And there we go. Look at that. Resource well potential 540 millibuckets a minute. Whew. 1 millibucket of crude oil, 60 per minute. You just hook up another refinery to this to make plastic. Unbelievable. We have to get more motors and copper sheets before I can do any of this. Because what I'm end up doing is once I build all this, I'm going to run aluminum back and aluminum plastics and containers back. Containers mostly. I'm just going to do this for containers. I'm not going to actually make plastics. I'm going to, well, no, let me rephrase it. I'm going to make plastics, heavy oil, and then I'm going to vent the heavy oil into something else. Probably petroleum coke into a sink, like I do. Because I have yet to find a single recipe worth my time using petroleum coke. But I am going to prep this up now. Organization, industrial storage. That's too close. Oh, and you know what? There we go. Because why not? Let's head back and get... we need more motors. We need some heavy frames. I need to put this hard drive in the receptacle to see what I get. Because right now this system will not run until I can figure a way to avoid the water. That's kind of the problem we had over in Fluids 1 is water void. I mean, I'm packaging it all, but I'm not packaging it fast enough because I'm not making enough plastics to make enough containers. Everything is all connected in this game. As long as this guy's doing okay, I don't really care too much. Yeah, they're fine. Minor Mach 3 is going to make more than enough materials. I would love to replace these belts with tier 5s. Aluminum belts at some point. I really do want to build this out even more. I am going to. I don't like the way this feels. Feels way too dangerous of a turn now. See, back when concrete was a resource I didn't have enough of, I ended up skipping a couple of corners on building platforms. Better safe than have driven off the edge, you know. There. That looks and feels a lot safer. This is still a bit of a narrow spot, but it's not as bad. I have fences already up, so I've done some safety measures. This really needs to be expanded with platforms or something, because this is such a sketchy down path. We had 136 kilometers per hour, for God's sakes. All right, motors. Thank you. Motors. Heavy frames. Ooh, heavy frames are up top. They're in kind of a high demand for some of the crafting I'm doing. Motor. Heavy frames over here. Well, All-Clad's doing good. Jesus. Oh god, no, I don't want that much of it. Well, I probably would like to have this much of it, but no. I need to get some pipes too. Heavy frames. Where the heck are my heavy frames? I know I'm making them. I know I'm using them up here. Modular frames. Here's my heavy modular frames. Give me these. You take these. Yeah, heavy modular frames. Give me 2 stacks of those. Thank you. I need copper sheets, which I know where to go for those. Yeah, the hover pack, by the way, is very much controlled by your power level. If you don't have a lot of power, it slows way down. Give me a rack of copper sheets. Yeah, you give me your copper sheets too. We should be good. Let's go get my car and head back. Industrial buffers can be good. Refineries are good. Blender, good. Around radio control units. I would love to have a train system, but again, that's all going to be cosmetic since I'm not using trains to transport. It'd be neat for the coal belt, though. Or a consistent round train system. Game handles fine with all the belts I've got. But it would be neat to have a giant train system that goes from area to area. And this is so much better. I'm very glad I did this. Oops. I forgot the hard drive work. Oh well. This tells me how tired I am. It's almost 1 a.m. We'll call it here in about 12 minutes. I really do want to get this finished. So I can start getting batteries going. Since I've got aluminum again. Yeah, it's all going to be containers, man. Because the water is just going to get voided right into a sink. Alright, so that's connected. Now let's get over here and take a real close look at how the system works. So for this to behave the way I think I want it to behave, I need to build this out and make a refinery. Alright. I want organization, industrial fluid buffer. Yeah, I really think an industrial fluid buffer out here would be good. It's huge, but it's worth it. I'm low on plastics, just keep that in mind. Junction cross. Yeah. Do pipeline Mach 1s when you get more plastic at some point. Let's hook in there. Can I do resource well extractors? Yeah, I need this though. So much for that plan. Basic fluid buffers. You know, this actually might work a little better. I'll show you why. Let's put a little more space between these things. And let's get another pipeline junction cross. Okay. So hear me out on how this is going to work. Connect you to here. Connect you to here. We need the extractors. Well, extractor. Face that way. Face that way. And face that way. It's a bit of a longer pipe, but it should be okay. Okay. You to here. You to here. You to here. Alright, so these two fluid buffers should be filling. Should never be a reduction. This should never, ever shift down. So, valves. The reason to do a valve is this thing's kind of stupid. It will backflow pipes if you don't valve things. It's fluids though, I mean, I get that. There we go. This one might be a little more, no, it's gonna look good. Okay. Refinery. You're gonna make plastic out of heavy oil residue, out of heavy oil, crude oil, which is what we got going on here. 3 million buckets of crude. I think I can do 2 of these if I'm lucky. at a time. You know, if we're making enough oil, I could probably get away with 2 of these plants, and I probably will need to. You're also going to make plastic. I'm going to downgrade that pipe back to Vac 1. Hook you up here. Alright, you should be making plastic as well. I'm going to get heavy oil residue out of this, which is not a problem. I need a fluid buffer. Here. I need a pipeline junction cross here. I will need pipeline Mach 1s to go from here to here, here to here, and then from here into you might be too close, valve, because, you know, no? Yes, wait, yes we can, hang on. Awesome. So this is going to have the heavy oil residue coming in. I will need another refinery. Production, refinery. You're going to pipe the crude oil into here. Crude oil. Oop, wrong way. This is facing the wrong direction. Refinery. I need it to be inputs here. Alright. You're going to go from here to here into the... okay. There. You're going to make out of residual oil. You can make residual rubber. Get an eye. No, I can't. Residual plastic? You know, I've always made petroleum coke. Maybe residual plastic's the way to go. Oh no, it takes crude oil. Hang on. Yeah, residual plastic. Polymer resin. Ha ha ha. Yeah, there you go. Petroleum coke. Thank you. Special, the awesome sink. There we go. And that handles petroleum coke. That handles the, this will handle all the oil. Just in case it's not, let's crank it up on the power cell. Because this needs to always be voided to zilch. 16, 17, 18, 14. Good, as long as it kicks down to 0, I don't care. Now these guys, I need to get the plastic out of there. Well, we were talking about that. It's not like I need the plastic for anything other than making containers. So... container. Packaged water requires what? Empty canister. Canisters. Constructors. Easy peasy. Production. Constructor. Input right here. I would like a conveyor merger, please, if you could be so kind. Yep. So you should be making empty canisters. And I need you to make a lot of these things real fast. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Blade runners, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, see, I was like, oh, I'm going to send plastics back. No, I don't need the plastics. I need the canisters. I need the canisters to vent the water to keep my system running. Yes, I'm going to have an entirely full... Oh yeah, look at that. I'm going to have a very full industrial storage container. It's basically for me to package the water up and get rid of it. I hear a cat. You're still on water. I don't hear this thing running anymore. Why? Full of water? Why, yes you are. You need silica. Notice the problem? The problem being, this is full of aluminum solution and no silica. This is full of aluminum solution, no silica. Mew, stop. Mew, go. Oh, she can't hear me. She's deaf. Yep. So, for me to make endless batteries, I kind of need to find a way to endlessly vent the aluminum solution for silica. And it's very complex. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just go ahead and find a batch of quartz and build it out here. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, they're all 1,000 meters away. I'm already mining this one, and I'm pretty sure I'm mining that because I think that's over by nuclear. That's over by nuclear fuels. I'm not going anywhere near there. I think I'm gonna have to do a splitter and bring it back this way. Okay, I know what to do and how to get silica back here. It's not a problem. I know what to do. So this whole system is kind of on hold at the moment. For me to get rid of the water. Is this making just silica? Yeah, this is the water problem. Okay. We will need a packager. Packager. You're going to package water. Special awesome sink. Put the sink in the wrong place. All right. That should be containers. Yep. And that'll avoid the water. At least this gets rid of the water. Kind of do need to plug the sink in, don't I? There. You get busy with processing this water. Thank you. Alright, so that's all being handled. Alright. Blender. And silica. Production. Blender. Need more motors. I swear, motors are my... No. We need motors, require stators and rotors. I don't think I have enough. I have enough of both. I could probably make the motors right here on my craft bench. Where did I put this thing? We're gonna have to pipe back to here. Yeah, we're gonna have to pipe back here silica or raw quartz, make it and then pipe it on the line. I know I have a quartz plant, so it's not really in heavy use. I can do that no problem. It's across the way. I can see it from here, from Cole. I'll have to just build an easement ramp, which won't be a problem. It's more or less straight to my right here. We saw it over the way by the sulfur deposit where I'm making black powder, which I'm not really using. How many of these things we need for the blender? 20 or 25? 20. Sweet. Okay. Blender. Inputs. That is a very full power pole. Alright, blender, you are going to make batteries. You will output water. Good to know. Sulfuric acid, aluminum solution, and casings. So, I just happen to here have a lot of sulfuric acid. Just kind of sitting around over here, being all sulfuric-y. Junction cross. Can I put an industrial fluid buffer over here? Nope, I don't have the plastics, but I can daisy chain a couple of fluid buffers to reduce the burden on my system with pumps. Yeah, that'll work. It's ugly, but it's a stopgap. Kind of like I did with nitrogen. I have to have valves, of course, I want this to work. But you know, it's a thing. I don't know if I have enough plastics for valves, though. No, it's steel and rubber. Sweet. Okay, for starters. It's not the fastest thing in the world, probably because it's changed so much. Yeah, the fill rate's kind of trash. whole point of the valve is to keep this, well, as they go, they'll fill. Alumina solution, we'll grab that next. Get that piped over here, which should be in here. I could package it and unpackage it. It would make a round robin system. It would have to run pipes. I should do that with sulfuric acid too. I'm such a ninny. Yeah, that's not. I should instead of doing this, I should round robin package on package. No, that'll work. That'll work. I will round robin that though into this. That may be in the way of the casings. Yeah, it is. Dang nabbit. Well, that's fine. We will do a package on package system for this one. Packager. Can't afford plastics. Right. We plastics. Plasticos. The rate of these canisters are coming down the line tells me that we're probably consuming every bit of plastic we're making. I think that was my plan anyways. Yeah, we are. We are eating every bit of plastic this thing can throw out. Give me that. I don't need as many of this anymore. Oh, since I have the batteries, we've got the crude oil. What do you say we crank up production here? Okay, I'll come under this thing, please. There. As long as we stay ahead of the crude oil, it's not an issue. Oh, I need to take those plastics though. I need those too. Sorry, dude, I gotta take your plastics. I got kind of a heavier, higher priority. Packagers require 10 plastic apiece, so I need I need two packagers. Should be good, I hope. Now I'll grab a stack of canisters and just run them through the system. Okay. But this should be keeping the aluminum processing plants water down. So I should keep them running. Silica's a problem. I definitely have to connect this up to the silica line. It's over there. Canister galore, holy crap. Okay. So to get this fluid out of this tank, I need a packager. We're gonna package. Oh, you need. No, you can take the canisters. Sweet. Give me a stack of canisters. Thank you. Conveyor splitter. No. I don't need the canisters from there. That's right. The canisters will need to come out from here. I need to get over there. Okay, so if I need to get over there, can I do something crazy and run underneath like this? Without getting an encroachment problem? Let's find out. Oh, that is narrow. But yes, the answer is yes, I can. Okay. Come come over here real fast, friend. Ooh, I can't encroach. It's encroaching on... Oh, encroaching on itself. Duh. Alright, so let's do this. Conveyor, pull it up from here. I need to go this way some more. One, two, three. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was a mistake. That was almost a mistake. This is not into there. I need to unpackage you. Packager. You need to unpackage. Right. You need a luminous solution, so this needs to go like so. You're going to unpackage a luminous solution. That means you need to have a pipe system coming in like this. You should be able to bring this back. Should be able to do this with the casings. Okay. So this should unpackage the solution. There's the empty canisters. Now we need to send these back. To the packaging plant, okay? Nope, we're gonna do this. This is going to be picked up right here. I think it can, right? Yes, it can. Okay. So now we go over this way. This is going to get tricky. Maybe not. Can I get away with just going straight here? Oh, I can. Well, there we go. A luminous solution being transferred. Okay, I need to put the casings in. And you'll have some casings for me. Right. Well, the absolute easiest way to do this, truthfully, I think is just do something like this. We're gonna do some stupid crap. Hang on. I need my belts. I need my wall mounts. This is gonna be silly, but it's gonna be fun. Excuse me. All right. All this to make batteries, man. Think about this. Everything I'm doing is just so I can make freaking batteries. And there we go. Battery's now going to be alive. And you make water. Of course you make water. Why wouldn't you make water? Well, at least you make batteries. You make what? 1 battery per minute, 20 per minute? Water's a problem. Everything in this game requires some form of water production, and it's getting old because it's becoming a problem. Like, I mean, I found a way to get rid of the water for here. Like, legit. The only thing I think of maybe is running pipes over, pump it. A glorious waste of power, to be honest with you. Really would be. However, this will never have a water problem ever again. I'm getting silica at least. Sort of. Kinda. Well, you know... I hate to do this, but it might be in my best interest to put a splitter here. Realize I have a sink here, right? Can I stick a merger in between there without breaking the thing? I don't know. That's real narrow. Are you still pushing out water? Yeah, you're still getting the water. Alright. So I'm thinking of breaking some game mechanics. This is going to be interesting. Because I don't think this is going to work because of lack of space and issues and things and reasons. Maybe not. Maybe I can get away with it. We'll find out. Go that way. And then we know we need a belt like so. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Okay. Is this the alumina scrap? It is. So what I've now done is I have now provided a way for the aluminum scrap to vent out. It's going to one off. So as long as that's always full, it's going to dump the scrap into the sink. This is always going to constantly be producing water from this machine. Right? Which I don't think, that's not, this isn't the one I needed. It's this. I need the silica. The only way I can get the silica is if I'm processing the alumina solution. So this is now going to avoid the scrap. This is now going to process the alumina solution. This is now going to get the silica it needs. Because I'm now using the alumina solution. At least I should be. This should be packaging. Almost we're full. Do I have a hiccup somewhere in my system? Do we have a backup because I'm full over here? Where are my canisters at? Stalled because we're full. What are we out of here? Water. We've got water in the lines. I can't get the water out of the lines. Okay. I need industrial storage anyways for this. Do me a favor, pump your batteries out while you're here. Right. Water. Water. Well, I guess it can't be helped. I kind of know what I gotta do. And we'll slapdash it for the night. Let me look at something here. Where's the water? There's the sink. There's my water pipe. Those things bang as fast as they can. Oh, water's coming out of this pretty good. We have a valve in the way, right? I hope. Make sure it's not trying to backfeed. There. Oh yeah, there we go. What I'm thinking is eventually pump that fluid buffer into here or make its own packaging. I'm not sure yet. I haven't quite figured out how I want to handle it. But I think this is a good time to call it quits for the night, folks. I'm tired. It's been a hell of a good run. I've got batteries coming in. I've got a temporary dump solution for the water, so that's at least something. And, yeah. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Because why not? Because why not? Let's get out of here. Call it for the night. I'll have to figure out how to vent that water. I'm thinking I'll just split my packaging plant and put another package over there just for avoiding the water into the sink. But I'm happy with how this is coming out. Now we got batteries. I gotta get the batteries back to spawn. But now that I've got batteries, I think I could potentially look into making drones and see how that works. Drones delivering their own batteries, that'd be hilarious. Everything over here looks like it's doing good production-wise. Because one of the things I need to think about too is figuring out how to make my other nuclear plant full strength. I'm going to need the power. I mean, once we get done with nuclear pasta too, we're not going to need the particle accelerator up here either. Everything in its time, my friends. Everything in its time. I do want to get lights for this dark factory. You can see where I've got some lights. But yep, we're doing okay. I mean, things could be faster, things could be better. There's plenty of fused frames. What are you waiting on? Oh yeah, well, that's looking much tastier. It's just copper powder I'm waiting on now. I'm almost 1/4 of the way through with the nuclear pasta. And the hold up here is copper ore. We're just not making enough copper ore. No problem. I know how to solve that. get out of here with this slow conveyor belt trash. Come on. Conveyor belt Mach 4. Let's go. We should be seeing this thing.
1,200 copper ore per minute. It's still too much.
No. Let's go nuts. Let's go completely insane. All right, let's lose our ever-loving minds. Ready? Yeah, we're gonna. Let's really do this crazy. The amount of copper we need is stupid. Okay, that's fine. But let's go stupid. Ooh. That's one problem I have with this game.
Hey, Portugal's clearance.
No, I'm really not, dude. Trust me, I'm not. There. Now let's really get that copper going in at a stupid clip. Remember, these belts can do 750 ore per tick. And it's kind of silly what happens when you upgrade these things. And how much more efficient everything becomes because you're moving resources at a much higher rate. Look at this. Things just get here faster, you know? Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna call for that. Let's head back. Log out in the old spot. Since I don't have exactly the water handled over at the new battery plant. What to make do? Oh, hey, what we get here? Sloppy alumina? Water and bauxite. Okay. Hold on a minute. Is that no longer making water as a byproduct? No, it doesn't matter. It's not that makes a byproduct. Oh, well, that's useful. Screws directly out of ingots. Alright. Well, since I just realized I can now make screws out of ingots, it completely changed my entire product line. But that's not important now. I'm going to log out for the night. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, like, comment, subscribe for notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.